screensavers.
Welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. We're moving on to the next area of the game. I think we're in the ice area now, which if we get to do the day ice level, that'd be fucking awesome. Actually, let's do the night level first. Just if we can get the night levels out of the way, the better.
They're so long.
Yeah. Oh, I love this cutscene. Fucking Amy, bruh.
Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
Dude, this is her whole character in every game, and now they're putting her in the movie.
They gotta change it because
They're definitely gonna change the way Amy is in the movies. There's no way. She is so generic in the games. Like,
it's also just boring to watch, if I'm being honest.
I just completely mistook you for someone else.
I love you, Sonic. I mean, sure, she can have a crush on Sonic, but as long as that's not her whole thing.
Yeah, as long as that's not your personality. That's how I feel about anybody who's like, did you know I frisbee golf? It's like, shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
bro.
it doesn't matter what the topic is. If your entire personality is one thing.
Or like people who are like, yeah, I'm 6'9". Good for you.
Good
like,
for you, pal.
Like, that's, yeah, good for you, pal.
That's fucking awesome. I couldn't tell.
Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, that's cool, and I wish I was a little taller. But like, if that's your entire personality, you're boring.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out with you.
You see, that's the beauty of being a video game
Of
freak.
being me, because I'm awesome.
As long as you don't like one video game, you've escaped. You like 2 video games now. Now you're interested.
You wanna know what I hate?
Yoink. What's up?
You. No, I'm saying.
Your fucking dumbass hair and your fucking big lips. Do I have big lips?
What, I don't know, man.
We haven't kissed in a
Threatening me
while.
with Good time.
So fair enough.
We've never kissed. What the fuck, you?
What do you mean? This guy's embarrassed. This
fuck?
guy's embarrassed because we used to kiss.
Oh, you wanna know what I hate? People who are like, dude, the frame rate isn't 40,000. It isn't 8K. 240 FPS.
You talking about frame rate whores? That's my favorite term. For frame rate
because,
whores.
like, I've said this before. I used to play Black Ops 3 on the first computer I had. Awful. I used to play Black Ops 3 on max 25 frames, lowest quality you could get, and I had a great time.
Same.
I had a great time, and it was worse too because the person I was playing with, you know who you are, by the way. Yeah, the person I was playing with, he'd be like, dude, I'm not even getting 120 frames. I didn't say anything, but in my head I was just like, I don't know. I was just like, I'm sitting here enjoying life, and you're complaining about the most. No offense, but low-key, you are privileged, bro. Like, to be complaining about something like that.
Yeah.
I can't even afford anything else, and you're just like, I'm getting 25 frames max, probably 20, and you're like, oh, dude, I'm only getting 112, not 120. Or they're like, dude, I can't play this game because like the graphics are. I had somebody where I wanted to play World at War with them. They were like, I am not playing that game because the graphics are bad. Because, you know, it's an old game.
Come on,
and
man.
I don't know. I was just like, whatever, dude. I don't even want to play with you anymore. Dude, I'm sorry, but what are these stereotypes they keep putting in every
That's the
goddamn
point.
area?
Dude, this is...
We're at the
North Pole. Santa's here. Hey, Santa.
That was discriminatory.
You're a racist. You're a racist. And you're a racist. What's
I'm
the
waiting
other
for you to slip up. What would you call these people?
What do you mean by slip up? Like I'm about to drop the N-word?
No, not like that. What would you call these people?
I don't know. I'm not informed enough culturally to say. Icelanders. Don't know. I literally have no idea.
Oh, you said Icelanders, and I thought about. You want to know what I thought? Take a wild guess. Starts with an S.
Superman. I don't know.
Skylanders. I thought you called them Skylanders for a second. I was like, bro, what are you?
Take one of them and just put them on the little portal like... Have you seen that commercial? Or like that meme where they take the commercial from Skylanders where it's like Chaos is yapping about being evil and shit, and then the Skylanders are like, not under our watch, Chaos. And then it cuts to them and he's like, are you fucking...
I think I have. Hang on, I want to...
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Yeah,
I fucking really like that meme.
Who said that?
Oh, yeah.
Are you
Are you
Are you fucking... Oh my god. I love that voice actor so much. The dude who does Invader Zim, Chaos, that one dude from Hell of a Boss. Great voice
Is Helva
actor.
Boss good? Because I just hear it's the most cringiest.
You have to watch it for yourself, I have to say. Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel have been just so saturated by like a really fucking annoying community, you know what I mean?
That's
It's
happened
like,
with a lot of things.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like,
Well, also, Verbal Ace did not help anything, bro.
no. If you weren't a fan or even thought about watching it and then you saw the Verbal Ace meme,
You're like-
it was already too late for
Yeah,
you.
it
Like,
was not.
You're not even going to try it
I was
anymore.
like, no.
The
What
thing
is
is,
this?
okay, so here's the thing about Hell of a Boss.
It sucks. No, I don't know.
I'm about to make some enemies here and I'm about to make some allies. I really like Hell of a Boss. I really, really do. I think the characters are super interesting and
I will
honestly,
probably never watch it because it's just
it's
not my type of show.
It's got a great animation, and the whole concept of the show is that the demons in the main characters, they have this book that lets them go to Earth, and so they take hits on people on Earth. So it'd be like you die and you go to hell, and so you go to them and you're like, this person killed me on Earth, kill them, and they'll go do it. And so there's these interesting episodes where, they have to deal with different types of humans. There's this one episode where they're dealing with like an insane redneck family. And it's structured almost like a horror film. But then the next episode, it could be like someone who is really, really nice and kind of doesn't deserve to get killed, but they're from hell and they don't really care. They need to make their money. But the most recent season has switched into like a really cheesy romance. But I love it.
No.
I really like it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little sucker for it. It's cute, and I want to see the two characters make up and be happy and live happily ever after. But it is not what the show was about originally, to be honest. It's kind of gotten away from the structure that it's known for. So it's like, that's why I say you have to watch to make an opinion, because it's like, I can't give a synopsis of the show anymore because it keeps changing. Which I'd say is good and bad.
Yeah.
Also, all the episodes are free on YouTube, and they're full-blown animated series quality episodes.
Dude, I got a random.
So-
I've never seen the show, but randomly I saw a video, 9 hours long, and it was like the entire Lucky Star dub, every episode. And it was just not, and I was like,
That's crazy.
"Is this on YouTube?" Sure, okay.
Right.
I don't even know what that show's about, but
I don't
that
either.
shit's free,
haven't
bro.
seen it. All right, this level goes super hard, and the music here goes super hard, and this game goes super hard. Parentheses during the day. And then, okay, so the other show has been Hotel.
I have actually seen the first episode of that because it was like free on YouTube, I think.
Yeah,
I was like,
the pilot.
Well, yeah, because I was just like, "What is this?" I've heard about it, and I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
It's not for me.
It came out on Amazon. It got like fully funded by Amazon, so it's an Amazon Prime show. And I liked it, but I don't know. It never really captivated me to a degree that Hell of a Boss did. Like, I feel like Has Been Hotel, if they ever made a second season, which they probably will, I might watch it, maybe. I'll at least try. I can guarantee that. But I'm so locked into Hell of a Boss, bro. I'm watching that shit till the series is over. Like, unless they get really bad, then, of course I'll stop. But they haven't done anything that I personally don't like yet. And I think the biggest jab that people throw at the series made by that creator is a lot of the jokes is just like swearing, and they do swear a lot, but I don't ever really mind it. Swearing is fine. I don't care. Even if the joke is just like fuck shit, fuck shit. Like, dude, one of my favorite episodes on South Park is when they tried to beat the record for the most swear words in one episode, and so they said shit like more than 100 times.
They said like 120 something.
Yeah, something like that. I love that episode. So I don't know. I have nothing against that type of humor. I'm okay with it.
I need Invincible to get more funding, bro.
Me too, man.
They
Next
gotta,
season's gonna get the funding though. You know it.
It has to, with how popular it is.
It is. Is it not #1 Amazon show right now? I feel like it has to be.
Well, right now, yeah.
What is it usually? The Boys.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, there we go. They have
honestly, I
two
don't know.
major superhero shows that need the funding.
Yeah. Well, also, Invincible 2 is so good because, like, it came out at the perfect time. Also, it's just such a good show. It's the first show. Watching that season finale, I was like, dude, this fight, like, there are parts where I'm like, this is some shit out of an anime.
Yep.
Like,
Totally.
But it's done, like, in a way where people who don't like anime would love it.
I agree. The way
Like
they
that punch, and seeing Mark's face where like, you know, he was obviously like pissed off, but like you could tell he was hurting.
Yeah, and one thing that the Invincible writer has said, like the original comic book writers, when he was writing Invincible, he never wanted it to be like anger creates like an increase in strength, which is what Dragon Ball does. And for me, I don't mind it. I think it's fun. I think when they get mad, it creates hype. I guess for me, it's like, you know, Gohan's trying his best, and then they fucking beat up Videl, and you're like, oh, they're fucked. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
Yeah.
Is the best. But he purposely tried to not do that because he always wanted Invincible to feel within the structure of like realism. Sure, they have superpowers and stuff, but like people die. Mark punches fucking Conquest hand, his little robot hand, so hard it breaks his hand. Like that makes sense. That makes complete sense.
Yeah, it broke both. It's not like
Yeah. So like yeah,
because it's
love
not
it.
like, oh, now when he punches it breaks that. It's like, no, he put literally every ounce of strength he had in that punch with his hand. And that's why it worked that time. Because, well, I mean, it cost him his arm to do that.
Yeah, dude. Oh, but I do love Invincible.
Also, dude, that line of, I don't care how strong you are. I don't care
see
how
the
fast.
future.
Yeah, I can see the future. You won't live to see tomorrow. Like,
Dude.
and even
Mark was
Conquest
wrong.
saying like, yeah, he did in fact live to see the future.
Yeah, yeah. Oopsies. Cecil's like, did I do that? Whoops.
Yeah. Ooh, what a
shit.
fucking dumbass. I get that like he doesn't know like that there's actually not that many Viltrumites left, but like, dude, do you see how much stronger that guy is than Mark? And just
Oh, there we go.
nah, we can hold him, bro. Like unless you have like every nuke on Earth times 100 packed into that cube for the moment he twitches, like there's no. I do not believe. I bet he escapes. I just wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Of course he will. I think that's something that I kind of don't like about the show, at least right now.
Dude, villains take 2 to 3 times to actually die. He left Conquest and Angstrom, like, their faces were literally dismantled. And they both lived. At least with Viltrumites, they can be like, oh, that's why we're the one that's strongest. Because, like, even though they're already super strong, they just can heal from pretty brutal wounds.
Yeah.
But, like, Angstrom has no such ability. I don't care how good those surgeons are. Like, he had no face.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the only thing I didn't like about the finale was the fact that Cecil kept Conquest, because it's like, that just seems like the most blatant, obvious, like, Conquest will come back. Like, duh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing they can really do. Maybe they'd retcon it or something, but it's just like, yeah, of course he's going to come back, because what?
He's not dead.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god, should listen to Mark. Burn the body.
Yeah, dude. That's what I was saying when me and Brogan were watching too. I was like, dude, confirm it. Like, double check he's dead.
Well, that's probably what he was just like, show me the body.
Yeah, and then Cecil didn't listen to him.
Mark's gonna be pissed, bro. Because he's gonna find out, like...
And I mean, especially since Cecil and his relationship are probably going to get better next season, but that's going to be like the breaking point. That's kind of like, dude, I don't know if they'll ever do the manga, or even if they've done it now, just because I don't keep up with the manga Dragon Ball, but bro, when Vegeta finds out that Beerus told Frieza to blow up Planet Vegeta, think of that fight.
Oh, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
When he finally finds out it does not matter
I wonder if
who
that even
Beerus,
happens.
how close they are. I don't know.
That's gotta happen, right? Like, I mean, why would you not?
It would be the perfect way to finish Vegeta's character arc, I think.
It would be.
'Cause
It would
it's
be.
a
then doesn't he
test.
kill Beerus?
It's a
And
test
becomes-
against his pride. Is he gonna suck up his pride for his people and be okay with it because Beerus trained him to be strong enough to protect his loved ones? Or will he avenge the Saiyans like he's always wanted to?
Which do you want?
I want Vegeta to fight Beerus and then come to terms that he's no longer a Saiyan, he's a human. That's what I want. But I still want them to fight.
Dude, I think what I love about Invincible the most is, like, when a hit lands, like, those motherfuckers get damaged. Like, in Drag... Like, that's why I kind of expect... Dude, I just realized we haven't seen Daima.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
I completely fucking forgot until just now.
We gotta watch that. Whoops.
We do gotta watch that. How like Dragon Ball, like when Goku throws a punch, like I expect those motherfuckers to just be pasted on the wall. Like that's what I love about Invincible is how, like when Mark got hit in his leg and that dude's fucking bone was poking out, like you feel the punches in that show. You feel it.
You do. I agree.
Cause like, oh my god, it's just so good. And even when like it's something where like the first season where they're being thrown through buildings and all that, where it's like, obviously you be thrown through 100 more buildings and won't die. Like you still feel the impact.
Totally. I agree. You could feel that in Dragon Ball at certain points, depending on what's happening. Like, I think Cell Arc, I think one of the reasons why Cell Arc is the best arc in Z is because you do feel that, bro. Like, that dread of, like, oh my god, he is strong, And I think Invincible does that really, really well. Yeah, Conquest shows up and just... Mark is beaten up, bruised, bloody, broken bones, like, within 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like... It's already like fucked.
When he punched Mark and like he went flying through like 100 buildings, when he just kept going, like Mark just kept on going after that punch. Like I was like, this motherfucker hits hard.
Yeah. Oh, you know what else? And it's another thing that fucking filled me with like, it's like helplessness. Like even for Mark, you're like the person watching.
I was like, how is he gonna beat him? Like I know he wins, but how? Like how?
When Mark was being dragged through those people on the beach, it was like, Mark, please get out of this. But like, how? How could he? How could he? He's grabbed and being dragged through these people on the beach. And he's clearly not strong enough to stop it. It's helplessness. It's pure helplessness.
Because he was not stronger than Conquest at all.
No.
I think the only reason he won was literally because of Eve. Yeah. Well, he managed to break his arm, and then his other arm, that was kind of it. It was... And also, people were like... Because I always wonder, I was like, how the hell was his head able to break his head? And the reasoning I've heard is because, your forehead, which is actually true with humans, your forehead is stronger than, like, your mouth area. Because he was hitting his, like, his mouth, not his forehead to forehead. So good. How did the motherfucker make... Invincible in The Walking Dead though? Like how do you do that?
They're so different in 1,000 different ways. That dude is just like such a good writer. I kind of want to read the Walking Dead comics. I've read. Doesn't the show kind of leave
up until about what is middle of season 6 in the show? And dude, let me just say this: Carl is a badass dude
in the comics.
He's crazy. You want to know what's... I guess spoilers for The Walking Dead, but
we're talking about spoilers this whole episode.
This whole episode. You know that scene when Carol has to kill those 2 kids?
I've seen up until season 3. Oops. Didn't realize Carol lasts that long, honestly. Okay, so Carol has to kill 2 kids.
Carl does that in the comics.
Oh.
They give all of his best moments to other characters. Every single one.
That's fucked up, bro.
It's so fucked up.
Needs it.
Carl does need it because someone's like, I remember that people just hated him. Which is one thing if it's bad acting, but some people just were like, yeah, I don't like him. It's just like, acting. And also, he was just, oh my god, he was ruthless.
Yeah, I really liked The Walking Dead from where I got up until the show. I stopped once I got bored.
You know what's crazy though?
Huh?
You know in season 2, the governor?
Yeah.
Rick actually gets captured by the governor, and the governor cuts his hand off.
What the fuck?
In the comics, yeah, he only has one hand.
That's crazy. What a strange...
Also,
why have they not adapted?
I will tell you this, if you read the comics, the governor is 100 infinitely worse in the comics. You have to cut this out.
Okay.
He is fucking evil in the comics. Like, it is bad. And then, dude, Michonne gets payback. Like, instead of how he kills his daughter, and then she tortures him and then cuts his dick off.
Oh.
She staples it to a wooden board and then sink, and then it's just like...
That's crazy. Oh my god, ow.
It's just, the whole thing is just fucked. That guy's... Which I get why they didn't do that on TV, but that's why, like... I don't know. I just can't believe that was a thing in the comics. What part did you end at?
So they took everybody from the governor's town and moved them into the prison, and everyone was getting sick.
dude, you have to finish that. I would just fucking skip that and be like, yeah, someone gets sick and a lot of people die, but the main characters all live. And the next part with the governor is crazy, which doesn't happen in the comics, if I remember correctly, which is why it's so boring.
Yeah. Yeah, that is why I stopped watching, because I was like, oh wow, a zombie show where they get sick? What an interesting concept. Especially when it was like the people that used to be in Governor's Town. It's like, these are not characters deep within Rick or anyone else's like interest. It's
you want to know
just,
what's something that
people.
threw me off when I noticed it? If you notice, cell block A, B, C, and D are all the exact same set. It's different camera angles.
That's cool.
If you look at it, other than D, they add like that little cage. But like, it is literally just a different camera angle. It's super weird.
That's creative.
But you notice it once like you watch a show. Yeah, I just read the comics of The Walking Dead. They're so much better.
Fair.
A lot more brutal though.
I would definitely be down.
Also,
with
the
this.
season 1 is completely fucking different in the comics.
Like when he gets
also
out
a
of the
lot.
hospital and
like
everything?
you know, you've met Abraham, right?
Yeah.
You meet them at the farm in the comics.
Oh.
It's I don't even know how to explain it. All of it's super weird. Maybe it's because you have so
Ah, stop the combo, I'm about to die. Okay, there we go.
I hate the hitting. It's hitting. My doorbell is so lazy.
Getting through this level. Only probably like 10 minutes in though.
How long? Why are these all like 30-minute levels?
It just lots of enemies, lots of puzzles to solve, and I have to actively be looking for medallions, so I have to take my time. Thankfully, this shit does not feel nearly as long as it did in my single-player playthrough, because oh my god, bro, I would just sit here and maybe watch a YouTube video while doing this, but it would still just
It's a lot better
feel
talking to
forever.
someone. That's why I call you right after work, because my drive home feels like 2 minutes.
right, just like. But then, yeah, we talk and it's like, oh, I'm home. That's how I feel when I call my mom,
I do
too.
feel bad when I'm like, yeah, bro, I'll be over right after work. And I'm like, I just conk out. Like, I just fall asleep.
That's okay. Hey, man, no worries.
She is like less than a penny in copper right there, huh? Slowly but surely.
Yes, sir.
Slowly but surely.
We'll have to show them a progress report after our session tonight, and then when we beat the game. Do you think you'll be able to get it, like, majority of it done throughout this playthrough, or do you think even the next
No.
playthrough?
No.
You might be doing this
There's
for the
a
next,
lot.
like, 3 series, bro.
Maybe. It's not even that. It just takes... Well, I have to pay attention to the game, too.
Right.
So, like, it's very slow.
This is the perfect point, though,
yeah,
in
that's
this
the
playthrough,
thing,
at
is when
least.
you're playing this, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna know what's going on, but also I'm just gonna...
Just gotta look up every once in a while, and I'm just, like, punching enemies, like,
It's
oh,
like,
okay.
same
Yeah.
shit.
Yep, that's what I saw last time I looked up.
Yeah, basically. What's your favorite quote?
You might need to narrow it down, because I can't even think of one right now. Video game quote, can we say?
No, like a life quote.
Oh, like a deep life quote.
Yeah, what's your best, like... You must love thyself.
Honestly,
before you can-
I do really like Don't Trust How You Feel Yourself after 9 p.m. Because I used to really get these depressive episodes right before I go to bed where I just kind of like, I don't know. I used to have this mentality that was like, it didn't matter what I did throughout the day because no matter what, at the end of the night, I would feel like shit about myself and the things I do. But after thinking like, yeah, you're in a tired delirium and there's no reason to even think about those negative things before bed. That's gonna keep you up at night. Oh, dude, this part is fucking stupid. I'm gonna if I fuck this up. The camera here is just evil. All right, hang on.
You're not even touching them.
Oh, thank God. Oh, so close to the end of this level, though. So close. Gotta beat these fucking enemies. The worst shit is when they start introducing the fact that enemies can block. That shit is so annoying, dude. Because there's like
Takes
attacks.
even longer. We love longer.
Right. Exactly, dude. I can't even just have fun, like, basic brain-numbing beat 'em up. Now I gotta, like, wait until their guard is down and fuck you, bruh. Make these levels longer, why don't you? Ooh, got an A, though. We take those. And with that, next time on Sonic Unleashed, we'll be back, and we'll be going to our next Gaia Temple.